Hi, Kim Goeltom here with Creating Legacy Wellness. I'm excited to have you here today, and we are going to be talking about how to make barbecue jackfruit. Super easy, super fast. So, first of all, jackfruit. You can buy it fresh in the store. It's not as easy to find year-round at a grocery store, but you can find it most often in a can. So I actually have 2 cans, 10 ounces each, of jackfruit drained right here, ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and heat up my pan here. I'm not a big fan of oil, so I like to use vegetable broth. I just have 1 tablespoon of vegetable broth in there. And I'm going to add my jackfruit. And we're going to stir fry this. I just want to make it a little crispy. Let me just make sure you can see what it looks like. So it's just going to take a few minutes to stir fry. So while that's heating up over here, let's talk about coleslaw. Because usually on our barbecue jackfruit, we usually put it on a bun or we put it on a lettuce wrap, right? And we're going to also add coleslaw. So I have my broccoli slaw mix already here. This is 3 cups. It's broccoli, and then it's also carrots, and of course you can use, and cabbage, and you can use whatever combination you like. And then I have 1 cup of mayonnaise. If you have a ripe avocado, you could also use avocado. I thought I had one, but I don't, so that was disappointing. And then 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And then I mix that together. And then I like to put this in the refrigerator for usually 20 minutes, just to kind of set all the flavors. And I even have the lid. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of shake it up a little bit. Okay, so this is over here cooking, getting ready. And so as it's cooking and frying, I'm actually separating the jackfruit into little pieces. Can you see that? And so I'm breaking it all up. We've got our coleslaw marinating. We're getting this ready. And with summer approaching, barbecue is always fun. And of course, you don't have to cook 2 cans of jackfruit. I just was excited and wanted to make sure I have lots of leftovers. I'm big on having leftovers on anything I make. Just breaking up all the little pieces from the jackfruit. So really any recipe that you have shredded pork in, you could use jackfruit as a substitute, whether that's in burritos, enchiladas, obviously barbecue sandwiches, sky's the limit. You can get creative, but this makes a really great substitute. And most people don't even know the difference. And when I buy a 10-ounce can of jackfruit, that's usually $2.50, so it's also really budget friendly. Okay, so we're just going to let that cook up for just another minute or so. We are almost there, almost ready. And really you can cook it to whatever level of crispiness you would want. I don't want it to be too crispy. I just wanted it to just get a little tinge. So usually anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. Again, there's a lot of personal preferences. And so if you have a lot of time, you could go ahead and make your own barbecue sauce. But if you don't, or that's just not your thing, that's okay. You can just use the barbecue sauce that you prefer. I've got mine all ready to go. This is 1.5 cups of barbecue sauce. Let me get my little spatula here. And of course, depending upon how much barbecue sauce you like, you could add more, you could add less. Really personal preferences. And then just stir that in. Oh man, it smells so good. Oh, lunch is going to be exciting today. So again, this was 2 10-ounce cans of jackfruit and 1.5 cups of barbecue sauce. And once I get it all stirred in here, I'm going to show you what this looks like. But there's actually not a lot of extra sauce. So if you're only using 1 can of jackfruit, chances are you probably need 1/2 to 3/4 cup of barbecue sauce. And then I would just recommend, having it simmer on here for just maybe a few more minutes. Well, not a few more minutes, a few more seconds. That way the barbecue sauce can get warm. The longer you have it sit, the more caramelized it's going to get. So that could also be a personal preference. Okay. Well, that looks amazing. That was easy. How quick to go ahead and make barbecue jackfruit. Ready to go. Now I'm just going to get this going, get my buns out, toast my buns, put the sandwich together, and lunch is served. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be making some additional cooking videos in the next coming weeks. Feel free to comment below if there's a particular recipe or ingredient that you would like to see demonstrated. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.